If you're not used to being a success at things in life, you're going to want to learn how to train your brain to be successful. This does not come naturally for most people. So if you don't feel like you are on that success train for whatever goal you're achieving, for whatever you're manifesting, stick with me. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I personally do every single day that has helped me and many of my clients tremendously receive more and more success in their life. But before I get started, my name is Rose and I am a success and confidence coach. And if you're new, welcome and thank you so much for being here. And for the rest of you who have been supporting and loving me, I love you guys so much. You guys know I love you. And thank you so much for liking my videos and leaving your comments below and sharing them as you like. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, go to TheRoseyLife.com. And if you want to join the Confident Badass course, then you know what to do. Go to TheRoseyLife.com. You can join that growing group that we got, a community. The founding member price is expiring the end of this month, September 1st. It will go up, and you guys, it is amazing in there, okay? I love showing up every Wednesday for a live just for you, the members of that course. So if you're interested in leveling yourself up, you can go see for yourself how it just speaks for itself, okay? Everybody in there is doing freaking amazing. All right, so let's get back to this success. So our mind, our brain are actually wired to succeed. And in fact, it doesn't know anything else other than that, all right? However, most people are taught that in order to succeed, that you have to do X, Y, Z, okay? That you have to make something happen, that you have to go through the hoops, that you got to go through a process, that you got to earn your success, that you got to work hard for success. There's all these beliefs that are downloaded through teachers, parents, people that raise you, books, self-help books, coaches, all these people that tell you that in order for you to be successful, that you have to do and work and put the time in, put the money in, because nothing comes for free. If you've ever heard any of these kind of comments, I would love to hear you comment below. You're like, yep, I've heard all this BS for my whole life. However, many people don't even reach success, even with those kind of thoughts, even with those kind of beliefs. They'll do the work, they'll go to college, they'll do courses, they'll start a business, they do all these things, and yet they don't even reach success. Then there's those that actually have done the work, reach some sort of success, and then they lose it. They don't understand how they were not able to maintain it. And then they start blaming the government, the conditions, the economy, and blah, 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 blah. The list goes on as to why they didn't keep it. So what I want to share with you in this video is something that is very powerful, and it has been talked about in different videos and a slight variation of what I'm going to talk about, but I like to take it a step further and explain to you why it's so effective and what exactly it is that you're doing. So if you've ever heard of any coach telling you to write down every single day things that you would like to manifest. For example, you want to see a purple butterfly, you want to see a pink car, you want to find $1 on the ground or whatever, okay? Someone gives you a free coffee, those kind of things. The reason that coaches tell you to do that is to test your power, to test that you do have the ability to manifest things that you didn't think were there before. And that to show you the evidence that you can manifest things, to build up your confidence so that you can continue manifesting deliberately things that you want different in your life, okay? While I completely agree with that, there's more to that. I want to explain to you exactly what is happening when you do this. So what I like to tell my clients to do is every single day, I ask them to write down a list of like 3 to 5 things that they would like to manifest. I don't limit them to exactly what or what size or any of those parameters. I just say anything. Okay, you can throw in whatever you want, 3 to 5 things every single day. But that's not enough. So at the end of the day, this is where I started to see a lot of movement happening for me. At the end of the day, I like to sit down and write down all the things that I actually manifested that day. And it could be related to the list that you wrote down, those 3 to 5 things, or it could just simply be other things that you manifested because you thought about them or scripted about them like days, hours, weeks, months, years before. So regardless of when you did this, at the end of the day, I like to sit down and say, oh yeah, I thought about this client and I'm like, oh, I was rushing home and I'm walking home from the gym and I realized I'm not going to have enough time to wash my hair. So it's just going to be a quick shower, and I'm like, oh, that's okay, but I really would have rather washed my hair. So instead, I turn around, pick up my phone, and it's a client asking me to extend the starting time of their session. And right there, I got the extra time to wash my hair. Some of you might think that's no big deal. It is a big deal. I celebrate everything. So I will write that down in my success journal at the end of the day. So anything that you manifested, it doesn't matter if it's a phone call, someone saying something, you received money, whatever, you won something. If you deliberately manifested it, I want you to start writing it down at the end of the day. So now you're putting down 3 to 5 things that you would like to manifest, and at the end of the day, you are tracking what you actually manifested every single day. Now, here is how this is so powerful. 2 things. 1, not only are you tracking, right, and you're creating evidence for yourself that you do deliberately manifest, that you have the evidence of it. So if you're feeling down or you're feeling like something that you desire feels impossible, remember there's no size with manifesting anything. You're the one creating the size difference by thinking there is one. There isn't. So when you're feeling down or you feel off or you feel doubtful, you go to your little manifesting book and you look at everything that you have manifested. All those things at the end of the day that you wrote down, those are all evidence showing you that you do deliberately manifest and that you do get what you want. Okay, so this builds momentum. This is showing you proof that you can, and I promise you it feels so good to look at all those things. Even if the little doubt comes in and saying, yeah, but I haven't got that thing that I wanted. It doesn't matter, you say, because I'm showing myself that I can. This is happening. This is building momentum. I am getting what I want, and I'm showing it to myself that I can and I will get exactly what I want. So the other thing that writing down the success little list at the end of the day does is it literally training your brain, even if you have nothing to write down at the end of the day, okay? I still want you to sit down, scan your day, and ask yourself, what did I manifest today? And you can start at the morning. Maybe something went right. Let's say that you have nothing. Let's say you can't remember a thing that you manifested that day, okay? Let's just pretend, right? You're still taking that time to sit down and focus and scan your day, looking for evidence of anything that you manifested that day. I want you to keep doing it every single night. The reason is you are literally training your mind to focus on success. And at the end of every day, what you're doing is you're telling your higher self, hey, I have a success journal here. I am showing you that every night I need something to freaking write here. So today, maybe I didn't have anything to write down, but tomorrow I'm going to do it again. So get the clue. I need things to write down in my success journal. So you're sending the message to your higher self saying, hey, I need things to write because I'm going to be persistent and committed to sitting down and scanning my day, looking for any manifestation. So what you're doing is you're sending that message. You're saying, this is what I want. I'm like, okay, definitely she's got to have a bunch of stuff to write down on her success journal because she's going to keep doing this every night. So we got to start giving herself to write down here. So she's not standing there going every single night. Okay, so it is so powerful and is so helpful. The key is persistence. Persistence. You guys probably hear that word a lot, and it's no joke, you guys. You guys got to be like a frickin' bulldog with your bone and persist on this. Just like any other technique, just like anything that you desire, you must persist. And the cool thing is when you start seeing, not only do you build up this little book of evidence showing you that you can get what you want, because it cheerleads yourself, because that is your job, is to cheer yourself on, right? But it also builds your mind. It trains the brain for success on anything. It doesn't matter if you want success for millions of dollars, or success for a relationship, or success for whatever. It doesn't matter. Your health, fitness, anything. It trains your brain for success, and you will notice that you have more manifestations just starting to come in just by you focusing on you being a success. So give this a try. I know it works because I still do it. That's why I do it, because I am like not dropping the ball on me ever again. I'm a freaking success at everything that I do. I jot that shit down every single night because I refuse to do be anything else other than successful at everything that I do. So give this a go. Do it for yourself because you deserve it, my love. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for support and liking and sharing my video, and I will see you soon. Bye.